Greetings, my name is Dennis Daniels, and this is a tutorial on Moodle for 1.53 using October code. Want to look for quiz questions. Want to know how to do it quickly. There's a little trick that you might want to know. I'll show you here in a second. Be aware, of course, though, that you should probably download this video because the interface is going to be a little small and you won't be able to read the numbers or the manipulations I'm making because the flash conversion from video to flash renders most text illegible. Steal this video. Oh yeah, schools. We'll get into that in a moment. Let's do some work. We are looking at a quiz. I've created it, General Computing Quiz Week 1. And you can see that I have selected the category, Computers, UASIT 2. And the category is called General Comp. You can see that I have 17 pages, possible pages, with roughly 20 questions per. Now, if I go into my URL, it's going to show me the quiz ID is number 62. So that's all well and good. But what I want to be able to do is actually, I want to find some questions that students have notified me as being questionable. Now, unfortunately, if I preview a question, Moodle does not yet, as far as I know, have an area where students can challenge a question if they don't like the question. Furthermore, it doesn't give any place for a student to actually say why they chose a particular answer, which is also a bit of a nuisance because it's all about evaluation, it's all about figuring out what students know and don't know. Moodle has great testing interface, but it lacks that element. Students' ability to challenge a question and the students' ability to tell us why they chose a question. So, I'm here to look for a question that a student has notified me of which they don't like or challenged. So, let me click on one of my links here. I'll click on link page number 10, and we're going to look at the URL. If I go into the URL, you'll see that edit PHP per page equals 20. Now, if I change this to 17 times 20, which is 17 times 2, which would be 34, so if I choose 340, I should get all of my questions in one page. So let's go with 350. And it's going to show all 350 questions. Now, we'll see what happens. Oh, wait, it's 2 times 17, not 1 times 17. No, that should work. 340. 350 should work. So I should display all of the questions in the general comp. Let's see if it worked. It looks like it did because it's not giving me any extra page numbers. So scroll down and looky there. I've got all of my questions all in one nice page. So now I can do a search for stuff like this garbage. Any instance of where a question was not correctly marked. That tells me that the formatting of this question wasn't correct. So I can go and edit that. Let's go ahead and edit it. That is why we want all questions on one page, so you can do searches for stuff like that. Oh, look at that. It's not even a true-false question. It's a multiple-choice question. And in fact, this is a matching question. Please match the following items. Please match the following terms. Well, regarding network security, but look at that. This can have a mouse. That's totally bogus. That text doesn't help anything. So let's go take a look at the question name. It's in there as well. So that is beautiful. Save changes. And now when I go back out after I've edited, I've done my quick search, I've found my problems. but it doesn't remember my page per view. It's only it's still at 20, or it goes back to 20. And because I've lost that code, I have to click on a different page, which will load the quiz, and then it'll load the per page. So it might be something for the developers of Moodle to consider in terms of show all, or allowing users to set the number of questions to view, much like you can set the number of assignments to view. You can set the number of questions to view. Or quiz questions. Look at that. It doesn't have that. So again, go in, click on the page number. Doesn't matter which. It will load the page with that specification, with that URL, and you can see that I chose 5. It's offset by 1, so 5 is the number for 6. Doesn't matter. But we can change this to 340, 350 would be fine. I hit enter, and now it will load all 350 questions that I have, which would make it very easy for me to search for problem questions, or again, questions that students have notified me that there are problems with. So, very useful. That trick that was shown to me some time ago, but I'm finding myself revisiting it again and again. Thought I'd share it with you. Hope it helps you. If you know of any other tips or tricks, publish them, because schools should be publishing houses. Teachers should be managers and coordinators of knowledge centers rather than secretaries. And if you get your students to make your screencast for you, you have great evidence of their learning. Moodle, it is a fantastic tool. Use it. Your first stop after this video, of course, would be to Moodle, and then check out Thinking Distance if you're looking for a Moodle host. Then check out my site to see what other screencasts I've produced for you. Screencasts are easy. I use Demostudio on my XP box, Xvidcap on my Linux box. Share the wealth. Publish your screencasts. Let's make the world a smarter place. Use LTSP wherever you can, in your home, your business, your school, community center, retirement community. Computers are necessary. Moodle does not function without them. More computers we have out there, more Moodle users and happy teachers we will create. I want to thank you for your time. Again, my name is Dennis Daniels, and if this video has helped you or anybody you know, please send me an email. Let me know. I am feedback dependent, like everybody else you know. Thank you for your time, and happy computing.